Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this smoky purple eye and dark lip that I wore yesterday to this medieval festival. It was pretty fun. So anyways, if you like how this looks, keep on watching. So I already started and did a light layer of concealer with the Wet n Wild Coverall Cover Stick. And now I'm using Tease from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette to fill in my brows because that's just what I'm feeling today. And as I start to run out of product, I work my way towards the front of the brow. So that it's not as harsh in the front as it is towards the outer portion in the tail. Then I take any matte dark brown, outline the underneath of my brow. Then I take any baby wipe or makeup remover towelette and just wipe off the excess to give it a cleaner look. And then just kind of comb through the tail one last time because that is the trickiest part to get looking good. So these are my finished brows. I think they look pretty alright today. After my brows, I'll sometimes just move on to highlighting. I don't really have like any particular order that I do things in. I'm just gonna use this Bare Minerals loose shadow in the shade Vanilla Sugar. I'll just use my finger to do this. I like to take the product that's kind of stuck to the top of the lid and then I'll just tap that along my cheekbone. I think it gives a really nice soft highlight that complements my complexion pretty nicely. Then I'll just take it down the center of my nose. Then also right on my Cupid's bow. So yeah, I think it looks pretty nice and glowy. I'll take this Bare Minerals blush in the shade Joyous Jennifer and this angled face brush by Face Secrets. So then same thing, I just take the product that's like in the cap and smile and just sweep it along my cheeks. For bronzer, I take this Palladio Herbal Mosaic bronzer, and I take the two cooler shades on the right side of the bronzer and take that along the hollows of my cheeks. And then I'll take it along my temples, my jaw, for nose contour, I really just take the cleanest fluffy brush I have and really lightly take this shade and just run it down the sides of my nose. Then using whatever is left over on the brush, I just do the tips of my nose. Wow, there's only one tip. Just do the tip of my nose. I take powder brush and do my setting powder, because I feel that doing your setting powder after doing your contour helps to just blend things out. The setting powder I'm using is Mary Kay. I don't know, my mom just gave it to me. I'm gonna use mainly Bare Minerals shadows because I recently acquired like 30 of them from my boyfriend's mom because she was like, I don't use these anymore. I was like, thanks, you're cool. Just use the Urban Decay primer potion. And just take that on my lid and also my brow bone. I'm gonna go for a pretty heavy highlight, and this is Bare Minerals Loose Shadow in the shade Cultured Pearl. So I'm just gonna take my finger and put that on my inner corner. Then take it along my brow bone. As a base, I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes, and this is just, I don't know, the purple shade. I don't know if it has a name. So I'm just gonna take this all over my lid. But trying not to, you know, interrupt that highlight that we just did. I'm gonna take the blending brush side of the Urban Decay Electric Palette Brush and just blend out this liner as best I can. It's gonna probably be messy, but you know, it's fine. Just as long as it covers like the last 2/3 of your lid, you should be fine. Then I'm gonna take the Bare Minerals shadow in the shade Black Pearl all over my lid, just using my finger. And just be careful of fallout since it's loose powder. Actually, I'm gonna take this into the crease and kind of above it as well. I'll take the same fluffy brush from the Urban Decay electric palette and just smooth out the edges from Black Pearl. I'm gonna take the Bare Minerals Loose Shadow in the shade Berry Flambe into my crease. I'm gonna use this Eco Tools blending brush, taking the shadow into my crease. I'm gonna work it into the outer corner as well. I'll just switch to my fingers, I guess, because everything's easier with fingers. Alright, I've got a lot of fallout, so I'll probably just go back with my concealer. Using my concealer, I'll just do that. Using my ring finger, I'll tap it out. Okay, now I'm gonna do my liner. This is the Jet Liner by Sormay. the way that I do my liner is I just start from my my lower lash line. Just extend the natural line of my eye and kind of go up towards the tail of my brow. Try and use a light hand with this, but it's okay if you mess up. I know I do. Then I take any baby wipe or makeup remover and just clean up that edge. Then I go from about the middle of my wing and draw it to about the middle of my lid. Then from here it's just about smoothing out the lines. So yeah, I'll just fill this wing in. And then after this point, I just try and make the liner on the inner half of my eye as thin as I can. I should have done this before, but I'm just gonna go back in with that highlight. And I'll add that to the inner corner just to kind of blend out that purple. Along the inner half of my lower lash line. Berry flambe along my outer half. Now I'm just going to take this Eco Tools blending brush and kind of smoke out that lower lash line. I'm going to take the same Aqua Eyes purple on my waterline. Then using any black pencil, we're just gonna go and take it under your lashes. Maybelline Mega Plush mascara and do my top lashes and my lower lashes. I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild Mega Plump Double Threat mascara and just do a second coat. There is a lower lash side on this mascara, and it's just tiny brush, but sometimes I get lazy and I don't know, I just kind of forget to flip it. So yeah, that is one eye finished, one to go. So I just finished both eyes and this is the finished eye look. I rather like it and I hope you do too. The lip I'm going to be pairing with this eye is Sugar Plum Fairy by Wet n Wild, and I rather like it. It's a plum color, as the name suggests. These are the finished lips. I feel like they're not showing up true to color. They're a lot deeper than what's showing in the viewfinder. This is what it looks like in the tube. So maybe you can get a more accurate idea of what color it is. Okay guys, this is the final look, and if you like how it turned out and you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!